ASAP Rocky furious after Rihanna sends romantic message to Chris Brown, sympathizing with him after he was freed on $6.7 million bail in assault case at England, Manchester. You won't believe what just happened between Rihanna, ASAP Rocky, and Chris Brown, and trust us, neither did Rocky. Just when fans thought the love triangle saga between these three had been put to rest like a dusty tabloid cover from 2012, Rihanna has stirred the pot in the most unexpected and eyebrow-raising way possible, and the internet, let's just say, it's absolutely unhinged right now. Fresh off of posting cryptic Instagram stories and studio selfies, Rihanna reportedly sent a private, but now leaked, message of sympathy and support to none other than her controversial ex, Chris Brown, after he was granted bail in the UK over an assault case tied to an incident in Manchester. The alleged bail, a jaw-dropping $6.7 million. The alleged sympathy, just as jaw-dropping. Let's rewind for a second. Chris Brown has been facing legal heat across the pond after a high-profile altercation outside a Manchester nightclub spiraled into charges of aggravated battery and property damage. While he continues to deny the allegations, the British courts weren't playing around, slapping him with a bail figure higher than most celebrities' yearly jewelry budgets. Now here's where things go from courtroom drama to romantic scandal. Insiders claim Rihanna reached out to Chris privately to offer him emotional support, telling him to stay strong, remember who you are, and most shockingly, allegedly ending the message with, "You know my heart never forgot you." And just like that, bam, the internet exploded and ASAP Rocky imploded. According to someone in Rocky's close circle, you know, one of those anonymous insiders that somehow knows everything, Rocky was absolutely livid when he found out about the message. His reaction, let's just say objects were thrown, and not in a creative studio session kind of way. He allegedly told his manager, "I'm not about to be played on the world stage like a side dude, not again." The tension between Rihanna and Rocky was already boiling ever since fan theories started to surface about the paternity of their son, Arza. Some die-hard fans still believe Chris Brown is the real father, a theory neither confirmed nor denied by anyone involved, but one that continues to linger like an unwanted party guest. So imagine how Rocky felt when he saw that the woman he's publicly stood by, the mother of his child, was busy comforting her ex like this was 2009 all over again. And let's not forget, Chris Brown himself is now playing into the drama like a seasoned soap opera villain. Hours after the message reportedly leaked, Chris tweeted, because of course he did, "Real ones know who kept it 100 when it mattered. Loyalty greater than history." If that wasn't spicy enough, he then followed up with a photo of himself, shirtless, naturally, with a caption that read, "Some things never die, neither does real love." Oh, and guess who liked the photo? Rihanna's personal stylist, Rihanna's cousin from Barbados, and yes, even one of her Savage X Fenty brand reps. Talk about awkward. Meanwhile, ASAP Rocky is said to be spiraling quietly but expensively. Reports say he stormed out of a private dinner at Nobu Mid-Sushi Roll after his assistant showed him the tweet on a phone. One fan who claims to have been sitting nearby said Rocky slammed his chopsticks down and said, "She texting him while I'm out here planning our next vacation?" Naturally, Twitter, now X, went into full meltdown mode. Some of the most viral reactions include, "Rihanna texting Chris Brown again? Somebody get Rocky a therapist and a paternity lawyer." Rihanna said, "You know my heart never forgot you?" Oh, Rocky, you just a roommate at this point. Chris Brown facing jail time and RiRi still texting him like he dropped a new single. Even celebrities have started weighing in. Cardi B, never one to hold her tongue, tweeted and quickly deleted, "Chilly, I'd throw the whole relationship away and start over with a new face and new social." Keke Palmer dropped a cryptic TikTok with the sound, "Don't play with me, play with your mama," and fans are convinced it's a dig at Rihanna's behavior. Meanwhile, Tyler, the creator, was spotted on IG Live laughing hysterically as a friend read the message aloud, saying, "Rocky's gonna drop the saddest mixtape of 2025. As for Rihanna, she's playing it cool, as always. She posted a photo of herself lounging in a luxury robe with the caption, "Mood, unbothered, moisturized, and booked." But insiders claim things behind closed doors aren't so smooth. Apparently, Rocky packed a suitcase and moved into his downtown studio loft, the one he only uses when he needs space. A source from his team told Page 6 he feels betrayed. Not just about the message, but what it represents. Chris Brown is the one name Rocky never wanted brought up again, and now it's everywhere. There's even talk that Rocky has temporarily blocked Rihanna's number. Yes, you read that correctly, after reportedly seeing another message pop up on her phone from someone labeled CB. Fans are speculating that CB is either Gay Chris Brown or a cryptic nickname for could be the dad. Take your pick. So what now? Will this spiraling drama end in yet another Fenty-fueled makeup session? Or is this the final curtain call for one of hip-hop's most stylish couples? Are we headed toward a breakup, a brawl, or a surprise Chris Brown-Rihanna duet called Bail Money Love? No one knows for sure, but what we do know is that fans are eating up every last second of this drama like it's a Thanksgiving feast served on a red carpet. And with rumors swirling that Rocky is now talking to lawyers about protecting his image and his son, don't be surprised if things escalate even further, especially if Chris Brown keeps throwing cryptic shade from his luxury mansion while on bail. What do you think about Rihanna allegedly texting Chris Brown while he was out on a $6.7 million bail? Was it just a kind-hearted message to an old flame? Or does this reveal something much deeper, darker, and more dramatic between them? Is ASAP Rocky overreacting? Or is this the last straw? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're dying to hear what the Navy, Team Rocky, and Breezy's fans have to say about this emotional mess. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for more jaw-dropping celebrity drama, shady texts, and music industry chaos that makes reality TV look like a calm Sunday brunch. Because trust us, this is only the beginning. On May 15th, 2025, Chris Brown was arrested at a hotel in Manchester, England. The arrest stems from an alleged incident in February 2023 at Tape nightclub in London's Mayfair district. Brown is accused of assaulting music producer Abraham Dial with a tequila bottle, followed by punching and kicking him. The incident was reportedly captured on surveillance footage and occurred in front of numerous witnesses. Brown was charged with causing grievous bodily harm with intent, a serious offense under UK law that carries a maximum sentence of 16 years in prison. Following his arrest, Brown appeared before the Manchester Magistrates Court. Due to the severity of the charges, the court denied bail, and Brown was remanded into custody. The case was then transferred to Southwark Crown Court in London, with an initial hearing scheduled for June 13th, 2025. This development put Brown's upcoming Breezy Bold Twife's world tour in jeopardy, as he faced the possibility of remaining in custody during the tour's commencement. On May 21st, 2025, in a turn of events, Southwark Crown Court granted Brown bail set at £5 million, approximately $6.7 million. The conditions included an immediate payment of $4 million, with the remaining $1 million due within 7 days. Additionally, Brown was required to surrender his passport, with exceptions made for travel related to his tour. These stringent conditions reflect the court's attempt to balance the seriousness of the charges with Brown's professional commitments. With bail secured, Brown's Breezy Bold Wexy tour is set to proceed as planned. The tour, celebrating the 20th anniversary of his debut album, kicks off on June 8th in Amsterdam, followed by dates across Europe and North America. However, legal experts warn that any disruption to the tour due to legal proceedings could result in significant financial losses and potential lawsuits from promoters and venues. Also charged in the assault is Brown's associate, Omololu Akinlolu, known professionally as Hoodie Baby. Both men are scheduled to appear in court again on June 20th, 2025. In addition to the criminal charges, Abraham Dial has filed a civil lawsuit against Brown, seeking $12 million to $16 million in damages for the injuries and losses he claims to have suffered. The news of Brown's arrest and subsequent bail has sparked widespread reactions. Fans are divided, with some expressing support and others calling for accountability. Industry insiders are closely monitoring the situation, given its potential impact on upcoming collaborations and endorsements. Brown's legal history, including his 2009 conviction for assaulting then-girlfriend Rihanna, adds complexity to public perception and industry relations. As this case unfolds, we'll continue to provide updates on Chris Brown's legal proceedings and their implications for his career. What are your thoughts on this situation? Let us know in the comments below. Today we've got a spicy update on the upcoming Breezy Bowl Plex tour. Not only is Chris Brown celebrating 20 years in the game, but there's major buzz that Rihanna might be making a surprise appearance on stage. Fans are freaking out and people are already wondering, what will A$AP Rocky think? Let's break it all down. Chris Brown's Breezy Bowl Plex tour is already the biggest R&B news of the year. Celebrating 2 decades since his debut, this stadium tour is taking fans on a journey through every chapter of his musical legacy. But now, things just got way more dramatic. According to multiple insiders, Rihanna has been in talks to make a surprise appearance on at least one of the shows, possibly Paris or New York. While there's no official confirmation, Rihanna herself liked several tweets from fans begging her to perform Put It Up, a leaked duet with Chris. Combine that with her cryptic IG story showing a stage mic emoji. Let's just say fans are putting the pieces together. The European leg kicks off June 8th in Amsterdam and continues through cities like Hamburg, Cardiff, and Dublin before wrapping up in Paris on July 8th. And it's that a Paris date that's getting the most speculation. Rihanna has been spending a lot of time in Europe recently, especially Paris, and fans believe that might be the big night where she shows up on stage with Chris for a one-night-only performance. Will it happen? We'll be watching. After Europe, Chris hits North America starting July 30th in Miami. Cities include Philly, Boston, LA, Chicago, and Houston. The tour wraps October 18th in Memphis. But here's where things get messy. One of the tour dates overlaps with Rihanna's rumored schedule in New York. Some fans believe they'll perform a new, unreleased track together. Others think it could be a quick cameo just to send the internet into flames. Either way, her potential presence is fueling major ticket demand and whispers about A$AP Rocky's reaction. Summer Walker and Bryson Tiller. Alongside Breezy are R&B powerhouses, Summer Walker and Bryson Tiller, 2 names that bring depth and soul to the show. But Rihanna's rumored involvement has completely hijacked the conversation. One fan tweeted, if Rihanna walks on that stage, that tour's going diamond overnight. Another joked, someone better check on ASAP. It's messy, it's music, and it's marketing genius. From Run It to Under the Influence to No Guidance, Chris is pulling from all corners of his catalog, but the real buzz is about possible duets. Remember Nobody's Business? Or that unreleased track, Put It Up, that leaked years ago? Fans think a live version might finally happen, and Rihanna being involved would send it viral instantly. Now here's where things get juicy. A$AP Rocky and Rihanna have been relatively quiet publicly, but recent body language during appearances has fans whispering. Some speculate there's tension behind the scenes, especially with Rihanna being so supportive of Chris lately. From throwback shoutouts to sharing cryptic lyrics, it's no wonder the internet thinks she's not so secretly making a move. Sources close to Rocky say he was blindsided by the rumors and isn't thrilled about her getting involved in the tour. One fan commented, "You can't be posting romantic support for your ex and living with your current man. That's messy." The tour promises high-level visuals, LED walls, floating stages, full cinematic transitions. Chris is known for show-stopping performances, and a Rihanna moment would only elevate that to another level. One popular theory, that Rihanna appears silhouetted behind a curtain during a duet, keeping fans guessing until the end. Iconic if true. Chris Brown's Breezy Bowl Plex tour is already a once-in-a-generation event. Add in the possibility of Rihanna's surprise appearance, and the real-life drama surrounding A$AP Rocky, and you've got the most talked-about music event of the summer. Let us know in the comments. Do you think Rihanna will really show up? And if she does, how do you think A$AP Rocky will react? Like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. We'll keep you updated with every twist.